Flows for Apex is a free software with which I can model and run process flows. Comes as a package app for Apex 20.1 or higher. You can install the software within a few minutes, and once you're done, you can immediately start using it by clicking on Run. There are two main areas within Flows for Apex. First, there's flow management, with which you can maintain all your process flows. And then there's flow monitor, with which you can view running instances of a flow. Let me give you one small example how to create a business flow. For that, you click on Create Flow within Flow Management. Of course, you have to give it a name. So let's focus on choosing a main dish and a dessert. And I click on Create. Now here's this button, Edit Flow, where I can actually maintain the model as such. And using a BPMN2 standard, now I can model my process flow. So let's start working on this. Let's say this is a parallel flow. No, and that's not what I want, but that's what I want. We have a parallel section going on here that comes together again at this point, and here we come to the end. So there's a start over here, there's an end over here, and here we have choose main dish, and here we might have choose a dessert. With clicking on Save Flow, I can store this definition. And now I can actually change to Flow Monitor and choose to start an instance of this flow. So normally you would like to do this with your own Apex application, and then you would utilize the PL/SQL API to direct the flow, to start it, or to move one step further. But right now I'm actually simulating this by using the Flow Monitor tool within Flows for Apex. So I click on Create New Instance. Click here on my newly created process, which is dish. I have to give the instance a name, so let's call it dish1. And I can immediately have a look at how the process looks like. And once clicking on Start, it immediately gets started here. It also goes into the parallel gateway, and right now it's waiting for somebody to say, hey, this is my main dish and this is the dessert I would like to have. So by clicking on subflows, I can actually simulate this, saying, okay, I'm now done choosing the main dish, and right now it will wait until the dessert was also chosen. Clicking on that makes the process come to an end, and we're done. So for starting with Flows for Apex, I would recommend you install it yourself within your Apex environment, and then have a close look at the tutorials that come with it. Have fun!